Boys and girls, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last episode, did we upgrade Eddie last episode? I think we upgraded Eddie last episode. Anyway, if we didn't upgrade Eddie last episode, Eddie is now upgraded. He has an alien blaster because we went with the Followers of the Apocalypse in his quest, and if you had went with the Brotherhood instead, he would have an armor upgrade, but I gave him a cooler gun that he cannot aim with. Absolutely horrible aim. But while we were looking around trying to solve Eddie's quest, I did stumble across an unmarked quest I want to have on the channel that I don't remember ever doing, and it's at the Brotherhood of Steel bunker in Hidden Valley. So we are going to go back to Hidden Valley. Today's episode may not be a long one, but it's also a thing that some people may not know about because it's not marked. And that is the second time I fast traveled back to Hidden Valley in the last 2 episodes, and there have been bark scorpions waiting for me, so I think they do respawn. But, as always, if you don't know which bunker is the Brotherhood of Steel bunker, it's the one with the tree stump on top. I will say that every time because...
Hey, I can't go in with you. I'll wait here, okay?
That's right.
Don't take...
I forgot. Completely did not occur to me that Veronica was in my party. She'll be fine, we're not staying too long. Oh yeah, I am probably gonna say that in every episode, because not everybody watches every episode, and if there's little tidbits of info like that don't take a lot of time to go through, I'll just say it because it's helpful. I have to go to the armory, I think. Hopefully I haven't already done this. I don't think I have.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
I'm allowed to use the range?
Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
Okay. He's not the person I have to talk to. We have to talk to this person, I think.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river. What's going on over there?
I know that, but I can't tell you that. Hello, Knight Torres.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
So that dialogue is the dialogue you'll get if you haven't done the thing I'm trying to do, which is good for this video, because had I previously done it, couldn't do it again. Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around for the pistol.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Okay, so that adds a note to your inventory, missing laser pistol, which again, this is an unmarked quest, so people may never find this. Knight Torres in Hidden Valley wants me to find a laser pistol that's gone missing. The first thing to do is speak with the paladin in charge of the firing range to see if he remembers who was using it. So now we go talk to this guy.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
Do you know anything about a weapon that's gone missing?
Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
And that's what reminded me the last time I was here. Initiate Stanton walked by me on his way to class. Sorry, I thought you were a different person for a second.
Hey.
And you happen to be Initiate Stanton right outside. Hello, Initiate Stanton.
Yes, can I help you?
So, if you don't trigger that line of dialogue with Knight Torres and initiate the unmarked quest, Initiate Stanton won't talk to you at all. So, the fact that he's talking to me doesn't happen unless you initiate the quest. Let's be civil about it. Let's not go too projecting immediately. I'm trying to help Torres find a missing laser pistol. Have you seen it around?
No idea. Sorry.
I bet, bro. Now we have to go a little bit further down the pressuring him route. You were the last one to check out the missing laser pistol, right?
Oh, man. I told Watkins this wasn't going to work. Look, Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training exercise. Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them for target practice. But before we knew it, the damn things were all around us. So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen. You can go outside, though, can't you? You can return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me.
Why do the records show that the gun was turned back in?
Oh, I sort of altered the records after we got back. That was Watkins' idea, too. That girl is nothing but trouble. Still, I haven't been exiled yet, or worse, assigned to latrine cleaning duty. But I will if you don't help me find that gun.
Funny he says that, because in the TV show, the Brotherhood of Steel character that we follow, whose name I'm blanking on because I didn't actually watch the show, but I know about the show and stuff that happens in it thanks to TikTok and Oxhorn, he gets sentenced to that, latrine duty. So my other question would be, if you altered the records to say that you turned in the pistol, why not just alter the records to say the pistol never existed to begin with? That way nobody suffers, but can I just get you another laser pistol?
No. Weapon checking protocol includes verifying the serial number of the weapon, so a different gun would be noticed. Plus, having a new gun suddenly show up would immediately point to you, being the only outsider around here and all. No, the only way I have out of this is if you help me find that gun. You'll help me, right?
Fine, I'll help you find the gun.
Great. When you find it, just turn it into Torres and I'll be in the clear.
Fantastic. Oh, he sprinted 10 feet away from me. I guess he doesn't want to talk to me. Let's go see if we can find... Who did he say? Initiate Watkins? I'm blanking. Is that what the name was? It might be. See if she has anything to add, if I can find her. No. No. Where would she be? That's Initiate Stanton again. That's an unnamed person. She's not the one that's in... like, the control room, is she? It looks like it's time for class. Maybe she'll show up.
Hey. Now, who can tell me the primary components of gunpowder?
Brother, class hasn't started yet. I don't think you guys are doing what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna go back to the other part of the bunker. Senior Scribe Schuler, why are you named?
I heard we have you to thank for McNamara having a change of heart. Thank you. So what can I do for you?
Oh, she's the doctor. Okay. I've never talked to the Brotherhood of Steel doctor. Oh, it's like midnight. That might be why I can't find anybody. I'm still gonna go back over here and see if she's the person in, like, the control room. You're that dude. She's not here. Damn, the person I'm looking for just does not exist right now. I don't even know if she's the right person, but she's just not here. One sec, let me wait. Alright, it's like daytime now. Maybe she exists in the daytime. There she is. Are you the person I'm looking for? You are, Apprentice Watkins.
The lockdown is lifted! The patrols are going to start up again. Do you know what this means? I'll actually be able to get into a real fight! I wonder what it'll be against. Raiders? Rad scorpions? Death claws? Oh, I can't wait! So what's up?
Your voice is insanely annoying, and I think you might be the only person in this game that has this voice. Okay, Initiate Stanton told me about your little adventure the other day.
That was so much fun. The wind whipping through our hair, not knowing what was gonna jump out at us at any moment. And when those scorpions came out, it was just like The Sims. All I had to do was line them up and then squeeze the trigger. I doubt I'll be able to get Stanton to go with me again, though. I thought he'd enjoy it as much as I did, but he was just scared the whole time. Don't tell him I told you this, but when those scorpions surrounded us, I'd bet a week's rations he pissed himself.
Okay, she is...
Later.
Nothing to add, and that voice is not the same voice. Alright, fair enough. I don't know what I expected, but she did have dialogue referencing what we're doing, but she did not have, like, anything else to really say, so... Do I have another note? Did he tell me where to go? Hold on, let me go talk to him again.
Hey, I really hope you can find that pistol.
There we go, there's more dialogue. Could you be a little more specific on where you dropped it?
I'm pretty sure I dropped it when we made our escape. We had been surrounded and had climbed up on this big rock to hold them off. Oh, and I remember seeing a corpse near the rock, too. We never got a chance to check it out, since we were too busy fighting for our lives. Guess we had better luck than whoever that was, huh?
I'll try my best to find it.
Hey, no pressure. I'm just grateful you're willing to help me out.
I better go and start looking.
Good luck.
I don't remember if he told me the first time we talked where he went with Watkins. I know where to go, so I'll show you. I just don't remember if he said specifically. I imagine he would have had to, otherwise I don't know how I would ever know to do this quest. Anyway, back outside. Do I have to tell you to come with me? I think I do, but honestly I think I'm gonna leave you here so I can give Eddie some time to shine with his new gun. So, we have to go to Scorpion Gulch, which is right beside Hidden Valley, and it's also the place we haven't been to, so we have to go that way. And with that said, Eddie, where are you at? There you are, my brave little floating toaster. Would you like some target practice? Good job, Eddie. Like I said, I'm not getting XP at this point because I'm maxed out as far as the game is concerned, so... Yep, let my companions do all the fighting. There's a skeleton, sure. Unless there's something over here I don't remember. No, there are big scorpions over here too. Let's see how Eddie can... Let's see what Eddie can do. Go get him, bro. Sick him, boy. Okay, we're not close enough. Let's try again. Sick him. Yeah, like I said, his accuracy is bad. That actually does a decent amount of damage. Good job, Eddie. There are a lot of red dots on my minimap. There's also a dead body right there. Are you just not concerned about him? Can you not see him? Eddie. 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 Dead prospector, sure. Alright, so... Oh. Good shot. I don't know why that took so long. And then here is... the big problem area. We have discovered Scorpion Gulch. Let's see how Eddie fights. I don't see why a rad scorpion sting would hurt Eddie, so I'm assuming he's fine. He may not be though, because video game logic. If this was the... Nope, Eddie's unconscious. Alright, time to fight. Oh, there are multiple bodies in this area. Nope, Eddie's back. Alright, cool. Here's another corpse. He has a star bottle cap on him if anybody needs those. I do not. He's using his other gun now. Oh, hi! Why are you using that? Is the laser gun like... Why? He's swapping weapons. Is there a cooldown? Does he have to reload? Eddie, you are very curious, my man. Is the laser weapon, like... Why does he keep switching? Good kills, I guess, bro, but... Here's the missing laser pistol. It's on top of the rock next to that dead body. So we have that now. We can head back to Hidden Valley now and turn it in, but I want to go this way and kill what's over here. Because I am bloodthirsty. Eddie is such an odd companion. It's like he has to think about killing them. Farm 'em, Eddie. Farm 'em. Just like Boone at Bitter Springs. And I believe that's it. Do I have a shovel? No, I do not. And I guess since it's obvious to point out now, you can also get to Scorpion Gulch by coming from Helios 1 or the Novak side of the mountain. There's another dead prospector. Let's take his stuff. And then turn around and... Well, actually, no, I guess we can just fast travel. Let's head back to Hidden Valley. And then head inside, turn it in, talk to everybody again. And that's the end of everything. Pretty quick video, pretty unknown quest for some people, I'm sure. New Vegas has been out for like 15 years, so at some points I do assume that people just know everything about the game, like this. But no, there are a lot of people that just simply don't know a lot of stuff about New Vegas, to be fair, so... Every time I share information like this, it's always new to somebody. Which is fun. That's the fun part of content creation. You have red-ass hair.
Hey.
Hey. Do we talk to... Do you have anything to say?
Welcome to the range.
No. Okay. Just turn it in tonight, Torres.
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
Even though she says that, there's no timetable on when you do this. You can literally take years to turn in this pistol and she'll have never turned in the report to Hardin. I've got it right here.
Oh, thank God. Hardin was about to start an inquiry into the whole affair, and more than a few heads would have rolled as a result. Since you helped me, I'll tell you what. I work on some of our busted weapons in my spare time, so I have a few pieces that are kept off the books. Here, take this. I hope it comes in handy.
And the trade-off there is you give her the laser pistol, and if you saw in the top left corner, we get the tri-beam laser rifle in return. I don't necessarily think that's a fair trade. The laser pistol's ass, the tri-beam laser rifle's actually good. And you also get Brotherhood of Steel fame for it, but I'm already idolized by them, so didn't do much for me.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in.
And I don't know if doing that for her opens her inventory more, but I'm gonna sell you right back that laser rifle you just gave me, because I don't want it. Sell you all the corn I took from the Moonshine House a few episodes ago, and accept that trade.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Let's go talk to Stanton, and talk to Watkins and see if they have anything to say. Oh, if I can find him. That is the problem with quests like this. The people you're supposed to find don't have set locations. Like, Initiate Stanton is just an NPC and he roams. There he is. I don't need to talk to you, bro.
Hey, I heard the pistol got returned. Thanks a lot. I am never going to listen to Watkins again. Now, believe me. Who can tell me the primary...
Alright, the voice actor is the same dude for the teacher and Initiate Stanton, so they talked over each other, but he doesn't have, like, dialogue, he just has NPC one-liners. And if we go back and talk to Watkins, I'm willing to bet she doesn't have any dialogue, but let's go find out. Nope, she has no dialogue about it.
Bye.
And again, those are different voice actors. Or different voices, rather. I'm sure it's the same voice actress, but... Anyway, let's head out of the bunker. That was that little side quest if you ever want a free tri-beam laser rifle. It's relatively easy to do, especially if you have companions. Let's head back outside, tell Veronica she can come with us. Let's go.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting excited.
See, is she following? She's following. Alright, and that is where we're going to end this episode. That was the missing laser pistol of the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know how I'm going to title this video. That was me thinking out loud. I don't really like that, so there might be a different title on the video. But, again, little unmarked quest that some people may not know about. I showed it off. Now you know. And they're over there fighting bark scorpions. Fighting the good fight as always. Next episode of whatever I post, it may not be Fallout New Vegas. I might try to start a new game. But if we are on New Vegas, we might just go back to exploring until something else sparks my interest. But that's a different episode. We'll worry about that when we get to it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, like and sub down below. And I'll talk to you guys in whatever the next video may be. A pizza.